Hello everybody, my name is Welcome, and in this video we have the G.91 R that is so Portuguese. I thought that meme is still funny, shut up. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. Today we are playing, well, obviously this. I have rocket pods on it because I saw, I think Smartha did a video on this and it was pretty funny, so I wanted to see if I could try to get a singular rocket kill with it. Because, you know, I am about doing weird and quirky things in aerialistic battles to get kills. I did get a chat ban as well, which is kind of funny. I'll explain that a little bit later. But this plane is alright. I mean, you get 450 cals, which are not stellar. I think they're 450 cals. They're actually quite bad. I don't like 50 cals at all, especially in the jet BRs. You do get 4 AIM-9Bs though, which are quite solid if you can use them in the right ways. You can force people to turn with them, you can kill slow people, you can kill bombers, you can kill anyone stalled out with them. They're very good tools, but then they shouldn't be your primary weapons in this thing. It's not going to be played like a C-Vixen or something similar. You are going to be needing to use your guns to get kills fairly frequently, so keep that in mind. Saying that, I'm going to launch one here because this Vartor is not paying attention, just like that. They can be fairly useful tools if used correctly. I'm going to see if I can get a bit close to this F-84F before I launch one at him, because it also doesn't look like he's paying attention. The Seahawk tries to launch one, but he jumped the gun a little bit, was not quite close enough. I think from here should be okay, maybe a little bit too far, we'll see though. 50, 40, 30, come on, he's right there! Yes, let's go. Edging the range on that. Skibbity toilet moment in War Thunder. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well as per usual. My day has not been going great. I've had some pretty bad news recently, which is also part of the reason why I was so pissed off in yesterday's video. Yeah, I haven't really had the patience to record a decent video recently, so I apologize for that. Also, by the way, if any of you are in, like, California, especially in the LA region with all the wildfires going on, I hope you are safe. That looks genuinely terrifying. I hope no one's been impacted by that too badly. I extremely hope no one's dead, but statistically that is quite unlikely for them to be one of my viewers. But either way, my heart goes out to anyone who is currently in that situation, because that is genuinely terrible. We have a MiG-17 over here. He's quite distracted by a teammate. I'm going to see if I can get a cheeky rocket kill on him if he lets me. Nope, and he dies to a Seahawks 9B. As I said, kill stalled out people with them just like that. It would have been a good launch had I actually, you know, carried them and not the funny meme weapon. The A-32 decides that instead of dogfighting a G.91, he third parties the Sabre instead. C-Vixen hits a mountain, probably wasn't looking where he was flying. I think all of us have done that before. A-32 is still running. Oh, it is a 1v2, I guess, because of the Seahawk. But either way, he just doesn't really want to engage. I can't really spray because I have 50 cals, so I can spray him. But, like, even if I get a hit on him, I'm not going to be killing him. I'm going to try and break off here and see if I can bait him into a dogfight, because he should be able to win this quite easily. Nope, he's just heading to his airfield. Okay. He isn't out of ammo because he had plenty to third-party that Sabre, but interesting player, average Sweden main. And I probably should have saved the rocket pods for this head-on here. Oh no, he's not even going head-on with us. I'm going to miss all my 50 cal shots because I have literally zero fucking clue how to aim these guns. Scimitar leaves because it's like a 1v everyone, so he's probably not going to be sticking around that long. Yeah, especially not with him over here, but Seahawk breaks off, Alpha Jet sort of breaks off. I want to see if I can bait him into dogfighting me, because he should win. The Scimitar has pretty good energy versus the G91, I think. I don't play these BLs super often, so he turns around anyways, even though I tried to say hello, come say hi, come play. Scimitar does indeed pull around. We are going to try and take a dogfight here. I'm just going to dodge the head-on a little bit. Then we pull over the top. He is just going to fly away. Yep, he is literally just leaving us alone. Anyways, as far as the chat ban goes, I think some of you will probably remember yesterday's video. Not yesterday, but a couple days ago's video on the Mirage 5. Basically what happened was... Oh no, I was just taking off from the airfield, that's right. There was a bomber which was in the stratosphere. He was flying around and not really engaging anyone. And there was a teammate, I think it was like a C-Vixen, something with missiles that was chasing him around. And, essentially what happened was I decided to pitch up for the bomber, see if I can get a magic off, and the magic got flared by the bomber, and so I decided to break away, and then there was a MiG-21S who killed the C-Vixen who was unspotted, and then the MiG-21S turned back around for me. He tried to dive on me, and then I essentially reversed him, two-turn reversal, shot him in the engine. It was a pretty, like, not a, supremely nice kill, but it was, it felt kind of good to hit the shot to clean him up, and I got a critical hit from him and an engine fire, and then immediately afterwards, an AV-8 with a Chinese name flies back over, and then aim-9Gs him to steal the kill. And I essentially was pretty pissed off at that, and so I typed in chat, don't steal kills, and then called him the funny see you next Tuesday words. And apparently Gaijin didn't like that, and so now I'm chat banned for a month. He probably got like a full squadron of people to mass report me, as with usually what happens with those. I do feel kind of remorseful for calling him that funny word, although, I mean, it is just like something that I call a lot of people, really. I mean, it's like, it's picked out, it's in my dictionary now, like whenever I get pissed off at someone, like it's basically the first word that comes to mind, except I've been trying to stop saying it because, YouTube also doesn't really like it, which is why I can't exactly say it in the video. But, I have been saying it substantially less, but occasionally my inner Aussie does come out to play, and yeah. So probably shouldn't have called him that, and it is kind of funny that I'd get banned. I would say use better emotional control than I do, please. Don't do the same thing to people. I definitely do not condone it whatsoever. So yeah, just kind of a funny story though. Anyways. It is a 2v3 right now. It is G.91 R, Seahawk, and an Alpha Jet. The Alpha Jet is bombing, so that's not great. Versus an A32 and a Scimitar who doesn't want to engage anyone. Both these guys are running away. I really don't want to have to sit here for like the next 10 minutes and just go through with this. I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. I have better things to do with my day than just sit around and wait for them to try to kill me. So, no thank you. I'm going to leave and get into a better match. Alright, I had to end that last game because literally nothing was happening, like the last two guys were just running eternally. And I don't have a ton of time to record, I'm already recording pretty late this evening, so I'm just gonna get into another game here. Anyways, there's a G.29 down there, there's a couple other fellas over this way. Hello Mr. Swift, he's trying to take a head-on. I'm just gonna sort of roll around, I probably could have taken the head-on, but I needed to pull in a little bit earlier, and I didn't, so kind of unfortunate. The Sabre is flying the opposite direction. There's an F-104 and the A-32 are going that way. I'm going to let my teammates take care of... Oh, there's another Swift. Okay. Gotcha. The Skyhawk's getting chased away. There's a demon over here. Let's see if I can get some shots in. Probably not. We do get a hit, but, I'm not great at using 50 cals, so... I'm not going to be amazing. I'm not super good at rocket sprays yet either. Have to get more used to that. We severe him. We take his engine apart. That should be him dying. There's a Skyhawk over there. I wonder if he knows that he has flares. Yes, he does. Okay, that's unfortunate. Wonder if I can... No. Not quite. We missed the shots. I probably could have used them in like the head-on or something. There's a stalled out Skyhawk. We're just going to dump some 50 cal rounds into him and send him back to the hangar. That is 2 players third-partied. I'm just going to sling a 9B at the Swift. He might not be paying attention. He's pretty slow. It's the ideal target to use it on. And it... Oh, he died. Okay. I was going to say, I thought it just missed there. I was so confused, like, what? But no, he died to the other fella in the head-on before my missile could get there. Fair enough. Good kill. We're just going to be sort of chill, and there's an F-104 running away eternally. There is an A-32A also running away eternally, it looks like. So, we're going to be having another one of these games, but at least I do have some 50 cal ammo to go kill some ground targets. The A4B takes a full commit head-on, and both of them die. What a shock. F1F4 sort of looks to be re-engaging one of our teammates. I wonder if I can get a 9B off here if he pulls the right angles. That just might be it. We're going to sling that towards him. Please hit him. No. He barely outpulls it. That's very annoying because he's just going to be running the majority of the game right now. He's heading back to his base. There's no point in me chasing that. I'm just going to go kill some little squishy ground thingies. This is the one good thing that 50 cals are useful for. You don't have a ton of 50 cal ammo, but you have, like, more than enough to just go click on some little things on the ground. And pretty much every belt will just shred them pretty quickly. I run universal because I don't like having fully traces, even though it does reduce your damage potential by a little bit, but that's fine. I'm alright with taking a little bit of damage loss if it means that I can aim a bit better, because I was already god-awful at aiming these things in the first place, so... And as soon as I say that 50 cal is good at killing ground targets, we just get the 3 hits. Wow. Someone uses an Avenger order, it pops to a Lightning, who is, getting gangbanged by our team over there, so interesting. The F-104 is still just flying away, probably trying to bait everyone back into his airfield AAA. This is the unfortunate reality of being fairly slow at 8.7, but even then, you can still creep in and get some air kills in the furball when nobody is paying attention, and you can also use your 9Bs to try to make up for your lack of speed. Also, by the way, I did make a mistake the first game. You can just run min fuel on this thing. You don't really burn very much. You get 9 minutes of fuel load on min fuel, and we are currently 9 minutes into the game, and I have 3 minutes of fuel left, so as you can imagine, it lasts for a fairly long time. There we go, the F-104 crashes, the lightning dies to someone else at about the same time, and that will be game number 2. And as always, I should point out, I don't cherry pick these games, I just hop on, ball out, and usually just show the first 3 or 4 games that I get. There we go, we actually unlocked something for Italy. Oh, that should give us the next rank, doesn't it? Yes, okay, good. Good stuff. No, we already had the next rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. Woo. Also, for anyone who is curious, by the way, I'll just give a quick rundown. I have a majority of jets to get in Italy still. I do have a couple of the rank 5s left, and then from there it's just rank 6, 7, 8. I do have the AMX because I can, you know, ask Gaijin for things like that occasionally. I have a little bit of rank A left in France and 1 rank 7, which I'm basically there with. I do have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the rank 7s, and then the 1 rank... No, 5 rank 8 and then 1 rank 7. Dear God, I forgot rank 8 is a thing now. I have everything for Sweden, everything for Israel. I have 1 plane left for China, which I'm halfway through using. I'll probably finish that with the J-70 at some point. I have a couple more Japanese aircraft to get with the new subtree being added. I have these 3. I just use the F-15JM for that. It has a talisman. Pretty fun. For Britain, I am sitting at around rank 4, although I do have some alliance research further down. And the reason for that is... I don't know, actually. I just have some research further down. I'm not really sure why. But for the Soviets, I have basically nothing. I've finished rank 3, haven't started rank 4 yet. So that's what that tree is looking like. Germany's done, US is done, as per usual. So anyways, hope you guys had a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Not sure what plane I'm going to be playing. I'll do a Mirage F1 video at some point as well. I've seen a couple people asking for that. So that will be a thing that happens. Anyways, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.